navigating a bright future in the insurance industry means to me getting hold of ESG as an organisation. Lots of big changes coming up that have already happened and coming up over the course of the next few years. And insurers are going to have to grapple with things like sustainability, with things like social issues, cascading them through the organisation, seeing the risks and taking advantage of the opportunities. And I think that's one of the most important things that insurers are going to have to do over the next few years if they want to secure a bright future.
I feel that at the moment we perhaps all fear AI because we don't know enough about it, and it feels very much a threat in our industry where we're very much a people kind of dominated arena. But I think if we can choose to look at AI as a positive tool in our industry, we can then work along with it so that we can have a positive outcome, which should increase our profitability because less time is taken with other tasks.
I think there's going to be a lot of continuation. Tech has always been a big part of the industry, financial industry in general, insurance in particular. There's obviously a lot of buzz around AI and everything to do with the potential there, but I think companies need to have a really measured approach to AI. This is still a nascent technology. There are still a lot of pitfalls and risks. It is not yet regulated, but that will happen. So really take a gentle path, pragmatic through your strategy. How can AI help your business? And don't try not to get the fear of missing out driving your strategy, because that could be a real danger.
For me, it's probably, if we think about success, it's probably about the experience the brand or the insurer is providing the policyholders or consumers they're working with. So I think actually being here today, seeing the variety of different technology providers, it's really about actually how they're helping being able to provide that better experience. So if we think about open dialogue and what we do, really we're about providing that human-like experience, but with technology. So if it's somebody a consumer going through a quotation journey, actually providing the similar type of experience they would have if their best sales agent was able to sit next to every single one of their consumers. So Selma for us is about providing that human-like experience as part of a quote journey to help the consumer understand details of the product and ultimately what they're buying. But then furthermore, that can go into the entire life cycle of a policyholder working with their broker or insurer. So make it really easy for them to get information on, are they covered to drive abroad, or if they've had an accident, how to make a claim. So for me, I think it's really about how technology is focused on that end consumer and policyholder experience to making it even better.
So I work for QBE, so we're a global insurance business, and I think from a QBE perspective, we're here today at the MGAA conference looking at really how we can support MGA businesses, and part of that conversation, not only will it be centred around the type of expertise that MGAs have in specific segments, but we're also looking at data and technology advantages. So where MGAs in particular are harnessing technology as part of their offering, and there's a clear advantage there. I think that's really attractive to us. So we find working with partners, particularly where they can be agile and adapt to the emerging market, then I think that's really important to us.